Oh, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence and welcome to another PE news segment. Today, we've got 3 bits of awesome information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. First, we're starting off with Metroid Prime Federation Force, and Kensuke Tanabe is at it again, defending this game and defending the art style. So here's what he had to say on the matter. Quotations: after completing the development of Luigi's Mansion 2, we started working on this project with development company Next Level Games. At that time, we had many discussions about how to make a multiplayer gameplay experience great on a handheld system. Things like map loading time, the number of enemies we could display at a time, etc. There were many technical hurdles to face, but most of all, the biggest issue was the objects you need to shoot will be so tiny on the small screen of a handheld. That is why we decided to change things up and use this more rounded art style for the characters. If you make the characters more rounded, enemies become more compact. You can display larger groups of them. Also, we compressed the surrounding terrain vertically, based on the character's proportions, so the amount of information we could display on screen has really increased. This resulted in a different aesthetic, but we wanted to prioritize providing the very best gameplay experience. After that, we tested out a version of this art style and we confirmed that it definitely offers the best handheld experience in the Metroid Prime world. That's when we gave the go-ahead to proceed with this direction. And I'm going to have to just say this. I understand what he's trying to say, but I played Metroid Prime Hunters and that plays great. That game you actually used the stylus, but it didn't have the rounded characters and all the stuff that they're talking about, and that was even on a smaller screen with the Nintendo DS for the most part when they were making that. So I don't necessarily see all this where he's coming from with this. To me, this is Next Level Games art style. They make games that have these type of art styles, these weird looking animations. Their logo, even in their own personal logo, has like a big head and small body. This is the type of art style that they do. Unfortunately, they're applying that to Metroid, and I honestly hate the art style in this game. I hate the big heads, tiny bodies. I don't think it fits the Metroid universe. I just can't take the game seriously, but that's just my personal opinion. I've played the Blast Ball demo. It's okay, but this is not what I want from Metroid. And hopefully we get a real Metroid game on the Nintendo NX. But moving on, we're going to get to the next story here, and that is the NPD, the best-selling games in the US for June 2016. So this month is actually different just because this is the first month that they've actually included digital sales in some way, shape, or form in making this top 10 list. So what it says here is the June 2016 top 10 games, new physical retail only and digital formats, dollar sales, not unit sales. So that is a little bit different than what they did before, which it was just retail unit sales. So they're actually including digital revenue into this. Let's go over the top 10 here. Number 10, Minecraft. Number 9, Destiny the Taken King. Number 8, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Number 7, NBA 2K16. Number 6, Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. Number 5, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Number 4, Doom 2016. Number 3, Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Number 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. And number 1, Overwatch. So pretty good stuff there. It's pretty standard for the most part. You're just getting all of the most popular games. I like to see that Doom is still up there. Overwatch is still killing. That game has a huge esports following already. Blizzard, man, they're knocking it out of the park with that one as far as money goes. Grand Theft Auto, it's like the forever evergreen title. Seriously, it's like been there since it like launched. It's been up there, like, and it's still number 2. It's not like it's dropping down to like 8 or 9 or something. It's still in the top half, like every single month since the game launched. Absolutely insane. Destiny the Taken King coming back in after some sales, and also because of the new expansion pack that's coming in, so a lot of people are picking that up. I know I saw some of the Destiny the Taken King games, you can get it for like 20 bucks, all of that content, so that's really good. So overall, pretty good top 10 here. Alright, and moving on to the last story here, we have some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild information. So the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's E3 2014 trailer was crucial in shaping the final game according to Eiji Aonuma, and that's really cool because that trailer was amazing. So here are some excerpts from an Edge interview with Eiji Aonuma. E3 2014 video was running in real time and in engine. The scene was shown was made specifically for the trailer. The scene with Link shooting arrows at the Guardian on his horse, jumping off and firing off one last arrow in mid-air at the enemy in slow motion was a gameplay element that hadn't been implemented. Aonuma really wanted to put that in the game and made this happen as development went on. The team expanded on the game's story as well, which was brought about from the E3 2014 trailer. Get into some direct quotations here from Eiji Aonuma. Quote, "After creating the trailer, I really wanted to put that in the game, so I ended up making it come true. There's a lot I learned from that trailer. Once we put that element in the game, it made us think, what else can we do with this enemy? How else could we fight it? It expanded new story ideas as well. The trailer became the basis for the whole game." So this is actually really cool because that trailer is probably one of the best trailers I have ever seen in my life. There are so many hints and details and inspiration that you can draw from in order to base a game on that trailer. You have the wide open expansive world. So that's something that you can include tons of different story elements as far as how big that world is. You have these crazy looking enemies, the Guardians, that can move around so fast. What else can you do with them? How else can you fight them? You have Link jumping up off of his horse, shooting in slow motion. Skills, abilities. What else can you do with that? How can you expand the gameplay to where we haven't seen in Zelda games before? So I really love that the game is being shaped off of what we saw there, because that was just the oh my gosh moment for me of 2014 when I saw that Legend of Zelda trailer, and it looks like they're going to take that and run with it when the final game comes out. So let me know what you guys think about these 3 stories here. I'll have links to them in the description below. In addition to that, I'll also have links over to our Facebook and Twitter page. Please give us a like and a follow on both of those, just because I'll be having exclusive contests and giveaways just on those social media sites. Give this video a like if you did like it. Helps us spread our content across YouTube, and also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything in gaming. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.